Hello, this is the Wonderful Manatee. I'm here recording another video. I'm waiting for my game to download, so I'm just passing the time, and I figured I could make a video or two. I might have another video out right after this, so here is maybe the first of the two. Sorry for any background noise, that's just my brother. Can't hear me, has headphones on. But we don't just have Total Drama itself, but a little spin-off series, Total Drama Ridonculous Race. I really like it. Most of the fan base doesn't, but I really like it. So I made sure to already make the duos here, so y'all wouldn't have to wait for all that boring stuff, selecting the players, and I went ahead and coordinated with them and made them the right duos. So here we are. Let's proceed. Alright. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Mickey runs away from the cornucopia. That's very realistic. Gary runs away. Or Jerry. I don't know. They did the same thing with Jeff. Jerry, Jeff, see. Jeff runs away. Taylor runs away. Josie runs away. Jen runs away. Pete runs away from the cornucopia. Chet falls into a frozen lake and drowns. That is pretty early. Yikes. Tom runs away. Brody runs away. Jacques shoots an arrow into Inoy's head? That was early. Jay runs away. Emma runs away. Tammy runs away. Dwayne runs away. Crimson runs away. Junior grabs a backpack and retreats. Actually got something. Carrie runs away. Kitty and Devin fight for a bag. Kitty gives up and retreats. Kelly runs away. Leonard and Lorenzo fight for a bag. Leonard gives up and retreats. Alright. Lorenzo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Jay receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kelly thinks about home. Devin injures himself. Kitty receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tom discovers a cave. Jen picks flowers. Brody chases Crimson. Josie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Dwayne discovers a cave. Leonard injures himself. Dummy. Tammy scares Pete off, surprisingly. Maybe she just creeped him out with her spells. Air quotes. Mickey accidentally steps on a landmine. No. The twins were my favorite duo. I am a twin myself. My other twin is out there playing Fortnite, being super loud. Probably can't hear me. Emma and Carrie hunt for other tributes. Jeff constructs a shack. Jacques receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Junior receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jerry discovers a river, and Taylor picks flowers. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Chet, Inoy, and Mickey. Lorenzo and Emma huddle for warmth. Taylor and Jen tell stories about themselves to each other. Jay starts a fire, surprisingly. Kitty cooks her food before putting her fire out. Jerry, Leonard, and Jacques sleep in shifts. Carrie lets Jeff into her shelter. Kelly sets off an explosive, killing Junior. Wow. Cold-hearted. Brody stabs Dwayne in the back with a trident. Dang. It seems I have just been corrected by even more brutalness. Whatever. Tom receives fresh food. Josie goes to sleep. Devin is unable to start a fire and goes without warmth to sleep. Tammy, Pete, and Crimson sleep in shifts. Gary steals from Lorenzo while he isn't looking. Taylor chases Brody. Devin discovers a cave. Pete travels to higher ground. Tammy scares Emma off. Jeff collects fruit from a tree. Crimson sets off an explosive, killing Jen. What is with the explosives and mines in this game? It's like the suicide in the last one. Jeez. Kelly defeats Josie in a fight but spares her life. Big mistake. Jay injures himself. Kitty discovers a river. Leonard receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Tom does as well. And Jacques stalks Carrie. That's creepy. And the 3 cannon shots for Junior, Dwayne, and Jen. It looks like District 7 is now wiped out. Kelly goes to sleep. Pete and Kitty tell stories about themselves to each other. Leonard attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. It looks like his spells are not being very handy at the moment. Brody forces Lorenzo to kill Jerry or Carrie or Jeff. Dang, Brody is being brutal. Brutal Brody. So Lorenzo has the choice to kill Carrie or Jeff. That's a pretty stupid idea because your own teammate is in one of the two choices. And Lorenzo absolutely nays on Brody and decides to kill Jeff, his own partner. So, joke's on you, Brody. Tom and Tammy talk about this tribute still alive. Josie stays awake all night. Yeah, that's definitely according to character. Devin, Gary, and Taylor discuss the games and what might be in the morning, what might happen in the morning. Jay and Jacques talk about the tribute still alive, and Crimson and Emma sleep in shifts. Alright, Gary questions his sanity. Kelly hunts for other tributes. Tammy begs for Brody to kill her. He refuses, keeping Tammy alive. Dang. The brutal Brody decides to spare someone. That's kind of surprising. But this is a simulator. Everything is super random, so what does it matter? Pete scares Josie off. Emma receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, of course. Jay, Kitty, and Lorenzo hunt for other tributes. Tom steals from Crimson while she isn't looking. Taylor scares Leonard off. Carrie fishes. Devin receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. And Jacques constructs a shack. And the 1 cannon shot for Jeff. Dang, he got absolutely nay-nayed in that situation. I feel so outdated and weird saying nay-nayed. Anyone else? Speaking of everyone else, let's see everyone else's status. Alright, so District 1, Brody is alive with, 1 kill? I thought he had more. Jeff is deceased for District 1. District 2 has both members alive. For District 3, Chet's dead. Lorenzo is alive with 1 kill. District 4 has Mickey deceased and Jay is still alive. District 5 has Jock and Josie alive. Jock has 1 kill. For District 6, Inouye is dead and Crimson is alive with 1 kill. District 7 is wiped out. District 8 is completely functional with both alive. District 9 is completely functional and Kelly has 1 kill. District 10 has Jen deceased and Tom alive. District 11 is completely functional, as well as District 12. Hey, that kind of rhymes. Alright, Jacques screams for help. Taylor, Pete, Brody, and Tammy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Emma starts a fire. Josie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jay and Leonard huddle for warmth. Carrie, Lorenzo, Kelly, and Tom tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood, yada yada yada. Gary and Devin tell stories about themselves to each other. Kitty tends to her wounds, and Crimson screams for help. Lorenzo and Gary split up to search for resources. Kitty and Devin threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die? Yikes. Taylor scares Tom off. Carrie discovers a river. Crimson constructs a shack. Jacques and Emma hunt for others. Jay injures himself again. Brody, Tammy, Pete, and Josie hunt for others, while Leonard diverts Kelly's attention and runs away. and the 2 cannon shots for Kitty and Devin can be heard in the distance. Night 4. Kelly attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Jacques receives fresh food. Pete receives a hatchet. Gary is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Josie cooks her food before putting her fire out. Tammy tracks down and kills Taylor. Dang. Nice job. Carrie dies from hypothermia. Jeez. Sorry for that background noise, it's just my brother. Tom quietly hums. Jay questions his sanity. Yikes. Lorenzo severely injures Leonard and leaves him to die. Wow. That's kind of cold, man. Jeez. Lorenzo is being smart? I don't know what it is. Smart or kind of cold. Either one would do. Crimson defeats Brody in a fight but spares his life. Also a big mistake. Emma sees a fire but stays hidden. Jacques receives medical supplies. Emma stalks Brody. Tammy severely injures Josie but puts her out of her miseries. Tammy's got 2 kills now. Dang. 2-kill Tammy. Lorenzo makes a wooden spear. That's gonna up his chances at winning. Gary sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Crimson, Kelly, and Pete hunt for the others. Jay picks flowers and Tom tries to spearfish with a trident. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance in honor of the fallen tributes: Taylor, Carrie, Leonard, and Josie. Kelly dies from hunger. Oh, that wipes out her district. Crimson, Pete, and Tom unsuccessfully ambush Lorenzo, Jacques, and Brody, who kill them instead. Dang. It doesn't help that 2 of the murder powerhouses, I think all of these 3 have at least 1 kill, I think. So, that's not good for any of them. So, Tom's district is wiped out as well as Crimson's. Tammy and Jay hold hands. Hoo-woo. Gary tries to sing himself to sleep, and Emma falls into a pit and dies. That's a terrible way to go, as I have said before. Yikes. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Brody doesn't go. Jacques throws a knife into Gary's head. Alright, I know those previous 3 all have at least 1 kill now. Yikes, so Gary's district is now eliminated. Tammy decides not to go, and Jay steals Lorenzo's memoirs. That's messed up. Jacques chases Lorenzo. Brody travels to higher ground. Jay thinks about home. Tammy tries to sleep through the entire day. Not a good idea, as I have said many times before. Oh, yikes. It looks like the feast, or day 6, is the bloodbath, besides the beginning and day 1. So the 6 cannon shots for Kelly, Crimson, Pete, Tom, Emma, and Gary can be heard in the distance. Alright, let's check everyone's statuses. Brody is alive with 4 kills, man. Wow. And Jeff is dead for District 1. District 2 is wiped out. Chet is dead for District 3. And Lorenzo is alive and striving with 5 kills. District 4 has Jay alive and Mickey deceased. Jay still doesn't have any kills. And for District 5, Josie is dead, but Jacques is alive and striving and with 5 kills. District 6 is wiped out, but not without any effort, because Crimson had 1 kill. District 7, District 8, District 9, District 10, and 11 are all wiped out, and none had any kills. Disappointing. And District 12 has Leonard dead, and Tammy alive with 2 kills. So everyone that's alive, like all except like 1 or 2, have a good amount of kills, like 2 and above for everyone, I think. So Jay cooks his food before putting his fire out. Tammy climbs to a tree to rest. Brody destroys Jacques' supplies while he is asleep, and Lorenzo thinks about home. Jay, Brody, and Jacques hunt for other tributes, and Lorenzo defeats Tammy in a fight but spares her life. Dang. And there are no cannon shots because no one is dead. Brody accidentally steps on a landmine. Wow, that is a terrible way to go for Brody. Yikes. That's not a good way to look and go. Lorenzo receives clean water from his unknown sponsor. Jay looks at the night sky, and Tammy begs for Jacques to kill her. He refuses, keeping Tammy alive. Tammy is just begging for death right now. She's knocking at death's door, but death is not responding. Jacques steals from Jay while he isn't looking. Tammy injures herself, and Lorenzo gets fresh food. And then the 1 cannon shot for Brody can be heard in the distance. Tammy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jay tries to sing himself to sleep. Jacques goes to sleep and without any singing, and Lorenzo just stays awake all night. Not a good idea, but I guess I could say it's good and bad for you. You can keep an eye out, but you're also not receiving any good energy for the next day. Lorenzo, Jacques, and Jay hunt for others, and Tammy falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Good luck finding any others because the only other person there is now dead. And the 1 cannon shot for Tammy. Womp womp. Lorenzo silently snaps Jacques' neck. Smooth criminal, and Jay dies from thirst. What? Oh no! Dang it, so close. He was in the final 2. So close, so close, so close. That's a shame. So the winner is Lorenzo from District 3. Nice. So that's pretty awesome. So, in first winner, we go to the last to first. So 24th place is Chet, Lorenzo's partner. So they got last and first, kind of coincidental. Inoy got 23rd place, Mickey got 22nd place, Junior got 21st, Dwayne got 20th, Jen got 19th, Jeff got 18th, Katie got 17th, Devin got 16th, Taylor got 15th, Carrie got 14th place, Lorna got 13th, Josie got 12th place with surprisingly no kills. Dang. This game really is unpredictable. Kelly got 11th place with 1 kill. Finally, someone with a kill. Crimson got 10th place with 1 kill. Pete got 9th place with 0 kills. Tom got 8th. Emma got 7th. Gary got 6th. Brody got 5th place with 4 kills. Clap it up for Brody. Good job, good job. Tammy got 4th with 2 kills. Jacques got 3rd with 5 kills. Jay got 2nd place with 0 kills. I don't know how he managed to get that far. And the MVP, not only the winner, but the best player overall and with the highest kills, Lorenzo. And my man, he got 6 kills. He was so smart with the way he did Jeff. He just smoothly just dominated and just tricked Brody into his own detriment, and he got 5 other kills, so that's pretty impressive. Good job, Lorenzo. So there we have it for our Total Drama Ridonculous race, Hunger Games. So I know this video is uploaded pretty late, but At least I hope you enjoy it. Good night, and this has been the Wonderful Manatee. I'll see y'all later.